Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for our lecturer, Mr. Sarawi, who teach us, who support this course for speaking of for academic purposes, and all of my friends who I love. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Afifa Indah Safitri, and I'm from A morning class. Today, on this great occasion, I would like to speak of my speech about the importance of education to our lives and our country in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, each of us must have something that we're good at. Each of us must have something to offer, and we must discover what that is. This is what an education can do to help us. Maybe one day we could be a great writer, but we might not know it until we write an essay in our language class. Maybe one day we could be an innovator, but we might not know it until we do our project in our science class. And no matter what we want to do with our life, I believe that we need a good education for every single one of those careers. We cannot drop out of school and just drop into a good job. We need to practice for it and learn from it. And this is not only important for our life and our future. What we do to our education will determine the future of this country. The future of Indonesia depends on us. We need the knowledge and problem-solving skills we learn in science and math to cure disease like cancer and AIDS, to develop new energy technologies and protect our environment. In modern conditions, education is an important component of social and economic development. Companies represented by the public, corporate, private sector, household across that demand for professionals in goal-setting exercise education. Accumulate knowledge for scientific, methodological, and spiritual. Provides a level of education of population, databases, and knowledge bases. Implementation possibilities of society are carried out the research, culture, muster, business, and other activities is from of the offers from the experts, and the effectiveness of the educational system and its development is based on the three defining principles: accessibility, quality, and security. We need the insight and critical thinking skills we gain in history class to fight poverty, crime, and discrimination and make our nation to be more peaceful. We need the creativity we develop in our classes to build new companies that will create new jobs and boost our economy. If we don't study, if we quit our school, we're not only quitting on ourselves, but we're quitting in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's not always easy to do well in school. I know what it's like. I know a lot of us have problems in their lives right now, can make it hard to focus in our schoolwork. I get it. Maybe your parents can give you the support that you need. Maybe you get inappropriate behavior at school. Maybe you don't like subjects that you study. Maybe you don't click with teachers that teach you. Also, maybe not all the work assignments seems relevant of your life right now. And maybe you don't always success at everything the first time you try. It doesn't matter. Most successful people in the world got failures before they got success. Where you right now doesn't always determine where you will be later. You're the one who make your own future. So, if you get into trouble, it doesn't mean that you're a troublemaker. It just means you need to try harder and act right. If you get a bad grade, it doesn't mean that you're stupid. It just means you need to spend more time of studying. No one is born being good at all things. We become good at things because of hard work. We're not a number one athlete in the first time we play a new sport. We don't speak smoothly in the first time we learn a new language. We need to practice. Don't be afraid to ask questions or help when you need it. Asking for help doesn't mean you are weak, but it shows you are strong enough to admit when you don't know something and then allows you to learn something new. So today, I want to ask all of you, what is your contribution going to be? What problems are you going to solve? What discoveries will you make? Our parents, our teachers, and this country expect much from it for us. Don't let them down. Make them all proud of us. So that means that this education is very important to us, to all of the world, for all of the Indonesian student in our country. Okay, I think that's all for my speech. I'm sorry that if there is many mistakes from I made. Wabillahi wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.